New Jobs, Disproportionately Low Pay, or Part-Time, by Paul Wiseman, AP Economics writer. Washington, August 3rd, 2013. The 162,000 jobs the economy added in July were a disappointment. The quality of the jobs was even worse. A disproportionate number of the added jobs were part-time or low-paying or both. Part-time work accounted for more than 65% of the positions employers added in July. Low-paying retailers, restaurants, and bars supplied more than half July's job gain. Quote, "You're getting jobs added, but they might not be the best quality job," end quote, says John Connolly, an economist with LPL Financial in Boston. So far this year, low-paying industries have provided 61% of the nation's job growth, even though these industries represent just 39% of overall U.S. jobs, according to Labor Department numbers analyzed by Moody's Analytics. Mid-paying industries have contributed just 22% of this year's job gain. The jobs that are being created are not generating much income, Stephen Ricciuto, chief economist at Mizuho Securities USA, wrote in a note to clients. That's one reason Americans' pay hasn't kept up with historically low inflation since the Great Recession ended in June 2009. Average hourly pay fell 2 cents in July to $23.98 an hour. Among those feeling the squeeze is Elizabeth Wilkinson, 28, of Houston. After losing a $39,000 a year administrative job at Rice University in January, Wilkinson found work at an employment agency for $15 an hour, yet she's had to supplement that job with part-time work as a waitress. Quote, "This morning, I put $1.35 worth of gas in my car because that is all the money that I had," end quote. Wilkinson said via email, quote, "It is very difficult to survive on $30,000 a year, and I am living paycheck to paycheck," end quote. Part-time work has made up 77% of the job growth so far this year. The government defines part-time work as being less than 35 hours a week. Analysts say some employers are offering part-time over full-time work to sidestep the new health care laws rule that they provide medical coverage for permanent workers. The Obama administration has delayed that provision for a year. Weak economies overseas have also reduced demand for U.S. goods and, as a result, for better-paying U.S. jobs in manufacturing. Government spending cuts have taken a toll on some middle-class jobs, too. Many employers have also discovered that they can use technology to do tasks more cheaply and efficiently than office workers used to do. And some have found that they can shift middle-class jobs to low-wage countries such as China. By contrast, most lower-paying jobs, from waiters and hotel maids to store clerks, bartenders, and home health care aides, can't be automated or shipped abroad. Consider Mike Ulrich, age 30, who earned a master's degree in public administration in May from the University of Colorado. Ulrich hasn't been able to find work that requires a college degree. Instead, he works at a hardware store in Spokane, Washington, earning the state's minimum wage at $9.19 an hour. Not all July's new jobs were low-paying. Local schools hired more than 10,000 teachers and other employees. Financial firms added 15,000. And Scott Anderson, chief economist at Bank of the West, thinks concerns about the surge in part-time work might be overblown. The government's figures on part-time jobs are highly volatile, Anderson notes. The big gain this year could quickly reverse, he says. Yet for the most part, Daniel Albert, managing partner of Westwood Capital, wrote in a report last month, "The only folks engaging in meaningful hiring are doing so because labor is cheap." So what I'm hearing is low-paying jobs are on the increase because jobs are going overseas. Jobs are being lost to automation and technology. The demand overseas is low. Cuts in government spending. Bottom line is, our ability to earn income in the United States is decreasing. Therefore, our quality of life in the United States is decreasing. Basically, our economy is being held together by monetary policy or Bernanke bond buying, which has inflated the stock market and therefore is causing an illusional wealth effect. Well, anyway, that's my take on it. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment. Thanks for watching. God bless. Peace and love.